Hi guys, postman's bin. This should be another security camera. A Clever Dog one. I have I have two already and one other brand. But I rather like the Clever Dog ones. So I've ordered an extra one. Why is that separate? Makes you think this has been opened, doesn't it? In fact, yeah. Well, I bought it on eBay. It did say it was new and unused. That just makes you a bit suspicious when that comes separately. Yeah. There's one in there. What is going on? Oh well. I'm happy with that. If you've seen my security cameras before, I've 3D printed a little bracket so I can actually stick it to the window, because these are indoor use, but I use them for looking out the windows conveniently, because at the moment I'm more interested in what's going on outdoors than I am what's going on indoors. Can't really demonstrate setting it up on the phone. It is fairly straightforward to do, but I use my phone for filming nowadays, so I can't do both at once. Basically, you switch it on, you search on your phone's Wi-Fi for the signal this is sending, you log on to it, it then asks you for the password for your normal Wi-Fi, so it can then log on to your Wi-Fi. And then you can access it from anywhere in the world. Yeah. Oh, I suppose we could actually show you the instructions. Power on, app installation, download and install by scanning the QR code on the bottom of the pack or on the camera. Yeah, well, it's the Clever Dog app. Do the registration, the log on, yeah. You do have the option to store the data on a cloud somewhere, which means that if somebody breaks in and actually steals that, you've still got access to the data. Yeah. Android phone, choose the device's CID on the nearby devices page. No, if not found, please operate the way of using the iPhone. Yeah, okay. I suppose somebody might find that useful. If I hold that up close enough to the phone, I don't know if you'll be able to focus on that. There might be somebody who hasn't got the instructions and wants to make use of one. I've no doubt these instructions are downloadable if you go onto the Clever Dog website. Yeah. Okay, well, that'll do. That's today's post. I will plug it in and check that it works. I might do just a little bit of video of it looking out the back window just so you can see what sort of resolution you get. They're not fantastic resolution, but they're good enough for my purposes. Well, I forgot to say you do need a memory card, and it will take up to 128 gigabyte. And it cycles through it So you can just leave it continuously recording if you want, or just have it set on motion detection. I just realised I skipped over the fact that you get this bracket to mount it on. That plugs into the back of it. Some screws there. So I don't intend to use that. I intend to use my 3D printed one. But that square shaped bit there goes into there. But if I'm going to put it in my 3D printed bracket, then I don't need that. Right, we're now looking at the Clever Dog screen. So if we turn it on. Okay, let's just pick that up. That's me. And if I turn it around, that's looking out the window. And down there in the corner is one of my other security cameras. Obviously looking through the window is not the best way to do it, because you've got the glare off the window, the reflection. But that's just a quick demonstration that it is up and running. And that's me filming me. Okay, I'll have to do some settings, tell it what I want it to do. If I just stand that there a second, if it doesn't fall over. SD video, there's none recorded, so go back from that. Settings. You can change its name, location. You've got my Wi-Fi identity there. I'll erase that so you can't see it. It's set for detect movement at the moment. We can have it to record 24 hours or different times of the day. We are now live, so if I pick the camera up and look at me, there's me with my glasses on and my microphone on my glasses. And if we look out the window, there we go, it's caught up with us. So we're looking out the window, that gives you an idea of the video definition. Down in the corner of the window is my other security camera, or one of my other security cameras, looking out the back there, with the 3D printed bracket that I made up, especially for doing that sort of thing. These cameras are intended for indoor use, but obviously you can stick them looking out of a window, and you have to put up with the fact you get a bit of glare and reflection off the glass if you do that. But back to indoors. Yeah. That gives you an idea of what sort of definition the video is. And I should be able to download this bit of video, because it should be recording it. Talking about recording it, let's just put him down again. So looking at the screen, if I press SD video, that should show us anything that's recorded on the SD card. So down the bottom there, there's some little blue lines, and if I press play, Stop that. Okay. Cloud storage I'm not using. Share, I'm not sharing it with anybody. Protection. What does protection say? Oh, that's motion detection, human body detection, detection area, all zones by default, alarm interval, sensitivity, audio alerts. You can get it to send you messages. So yeah, I think that's a rough talk through. I'm not trying to sell you this, I'm just showing you what I bought today, or what's arrived today in my post bag. And I'm quite happy with these. My daughter's not. She's gone to a different brand, and that's why I've got 3 of them, because she gave me the one that she had and doesn't use anymore. So I had one, I've got hers, and now I've bought myself another one, so I've got 3 altogether. Plus I've got another one that's a different brand entirely that needs a different app to run it. Anyway, that'll do. Thanks for watching. You'll always find more information down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. You might like to subscribe just here. Over here is my latest video on my channel, and down below is a playlist related to what you've just been watching. Thanks again for watching.